All right. Hello and welcome back. Tonight is Thursday, June 4th now, 2026. It's 8:01 Central Time, and this is People in the Boxes, episode 198 today. We're so close to that 200 mark, I can taste it. Speaking of taste it, make sure you grab your water and hydrate tonight while we talk about the topic heat gets you hot. I mean, you know what I mean. Heat. We're going to talk about it. We'll be right back, you guys. We're going to play a little intro for about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Hit that like button, share it out with some friends. Join us over on the Rumble live chat, and we'll be right back. Let's talk about it.
Raise your hand.
And we're back. Looks like Kim had to take a lap. Kim took a lap. That's okay. We got a few people we're waiting on. We got Bean coming. All Kinds 9 supposed to be here. We got Chris. We got Kristen. We got Kim. We got a bunch of friends here. I'm looking for Bean. Maybe let's just send it to him directly. Let's see. Anyway, guys, what's up? It's 198. Episode 198. We're almost to that 200 mark. Let me post or paste the link to Bean and to All Kinds. I think I did already. I did. Okay. Just gotta get everybody back on. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna share out I'm gonna share in the wheel. Sharon, which happens to be on my X account right now. If you're watching us from X ever, just comment below the video, below the post, I guess. Join us on. Oh, what? We're not. Oh, okay. It's not showing that we are on X. On platform. Join us. About that. Share it out. What's up, Kristen? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today, Waylon?
Oh, I can't complain. I mean, there's always a complaint that can be made, but I'm not going to complain about. We put it that way. Yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad day. Found out the internet situation is going to be a little more complicated than I thought for game night. So it's okay. We got we can keep doing it the way we've been doing it on Friday nights. So we'll talk about that some other time. Where is everybody? Where'd Kim go? We need Bean. We need All Kinds 9. Did they not? We don't get started until half an hour anyway. I'll just show up about a half an hour in. Bean and is my mic not? Okay. Oh. Where you at, Bean? We need our players to play story boxes. Chris, what's going on, man? You want to tell us what's up while I put everybody on the wheel for the door prize? What's up, Denise?
My mom has been splitting her time between this house and her husband's house. This is her house.
Hello.
I take care of it. But the other day I got a paper in the mail saying that I was no longer a power of attorney. And I called her up and I said, well, what's going on? And she said that her
Gerald
made her sign these papers to make him power of attorney. Otherwise, he would put her in a home.
Okay, I knew that part.
And then after that, all of a sudden the electricity got cut off, the internet got cut off, and he did exactly what I said he was going to do. He tried to cut off everything to this house because it's my house. It's in my mother's name, but it's my house. He can't take it. But what he can do is kill the bills that my mom pays because he now has power of attorney. I mean, everything's fixed now because she still has all of her, she still can talk and stuff like that. She just can't talk right because it's like she had a stroke. But this guy is going to be on me. He's going to be on me. He's going to be on me until the day she dies. And I'm telling you what. I'm about to revert. About to revert on that motherfucker.
Well, think it through and try to find a solution that doesn't hurt you in the long run. Hey, what's up, Gerald? What's up, Alice?
Don't get caught. I heard
still slaving on the car, huh? We are supposed to play a game tonight. I'm not sure where everybody's at. Where's Bean? All kinds 9. They both fall asleep, maybe? Where'd Kim go? What happened to Kim? It's almost like we can't have a show. What's up, Becca? What's up, James? Where did Kim is just gone too? What the fuck? I guess it's time to smoke. I try to make these shows that I do. I try to make them like snappy. Like there's segments. Okay, we got the number wheel coming up. We got this. We got that. We got things happening. Right now we're just stuck. We're standing still, waiting for 3 people. Where's Alice? She's here. She hangs out on Rumble where it's cool and it's awesome. She also hit the YouTube, it looks like. Where'd you go, Kim? All right. Well, cheers, everybody. We got 7 minutes. I'm gonna have a little toke here. All good. Jeez, what is going on? I'm missing 3 people. Everybody tag Bean. Hey, Miss April, what's up? We talk about heat. Heat. What gets you hot? I mean, beat the heat. Drink water. I got water right here. Kim was just up here. I don't know what the hell. We've got some major malfunctioning happening. Dwayne, hello. Come on in, you guys. Hit the like button, tag some friends. You will get to play the game from the comments and actually get higher chances or more spots on the door prize wheel. If we can play the game. Daniel Stoney Jr., what's up, man? Daniel just got keys to a new house. Or I don't know the details, man, but that's awesome. Michael Sutter, what's up? Okay, we got Kim back. Michael, we need to have you come on, man. Dan Stoney, you too. Maybe not tonight, obviously, but come on, play the game sometime. Sutter. All right, come on, Bean. Just popping around to see you. Wanted to show some love. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
Is Bean coming?
Supposed to be, and All Kinds 9 are both supposed to be coming.
Who? Oh, All Kinds?
TJ. Oh, you called me. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. My phone's on mute. Dang, man. Do I got to call everybody? Bean was just live. Oh, your computer crashed. Yeah, well, that at least you have an excuse. You were here earlier. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Diane. Speaking of heat, this is one thing that gets me hot. I get so hot. When we're like 20 minutes in, trying to wait for people to get started here. It's usually more of a game night issue, not a people in the boxes issue. Fuck, I completely spaced, he said. I mean, if you can't make it, you can't make it. Just let me know, and Margaret will tell me which stories are yours.
Who spaced?
Well, they both did, apparently.
Who?
The 2 people we're waiting on.
Oh.
my way home right now. Can I play from the comments till I get there? Oh man. Well, wonderful evening, you guys. We got an awesome crowd. Hopefully we can play a game. Alex, what's up? Okay, so Bean's gonna play in the comments, I guess, if that's gonna be possible. Not really sure. First time I brought y'all live, or I bought y'all live. First time you found us, Dwayne? Is that what you're saying? Appreciate it, man. It's a little bit. We're kind of hitting the ground a little slow tonight, but what happens is we typically have 5 to 6 people up on screen. They are on the way, evidently. All Kinds saw my message. I'm not sure if he's coming now or not. 9 days? Oh wow, Alex! I didn't realize it was that soon, man. 9 days. What's the date of? What does that mean? Today's the 4th, right?
Yeah.
So it's next weekend, huh? Perfect. I've got. I should be available that weekend. Thomas, hello. Out with Mike. Mike doesn't stay up this late. I thought Mike had left or whatever, but I guess they just went back to like a hotel or something. What was I just gonna? Oh yeah, Thomas. June 13th. Okay, thanks. Thomas K, got you on the wheel. Guys, we want to double the numbers if we can before we do any kind of door prize later. But what we're going to do is I'm going to explain the game. We got Bean in the chat now, so people that already know the game will be able to do that. The Brawley TV on YouTube. What's up? Anyway, so Bean in the comments is going to be one of the options. Again, I haven't heard from All Kinds, although he did send in stories, so he's supposed to be here. I'm trying to load in, but I don't have good enough service to run it. Yeah, I thought so. All right, Margaret, just let me know which stories are his so we can get around those. It went down to Tampa and missed me too much. Nice. Hope you're good too. Thanks for coming in there on the YouTube. Hit the like button and share it out, but come on over and find us on the Rumble. That's really where the party's at. All right, here we go. So we're going to start off story number 1. What's going to happen is, let me explain to all the new people. Looks like several new people in the house. If you stick around and hang out and play the game along with us, you get your name on the door prize wheel more times if you get the answers correct. You already get on the wheel for being here, and you have to be here to win at the end of the show, which is about 2 hours. So you don't have to worry about knowing everybody. You don't have to worry about getting a wrong answer. But if you get correct answers, you actually get more spots. So play along with us in the chat. You can see everybody's name on screen except for Bean Dongo, and he's in the chat, just Bean. So we're gonna get him on screen here shortly. Let's see. Well, I guess you might have strong enough signal in the car. Yeah, let us know when you can get on, Bean. So we'll start off with like we'll try to go slow, I guess, for the first story. So what happens is we pull up a story one at a time, randomly. That story belongs to somebody on the screen, plus Bean, Dongo in the chat. So we're going to talk to each other and kind of decide what we think, who we think's story that belongs to for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to reveal the story. And at that point, the person who the story belongs to will get 1 point for every person that they fooled, and they get 2 points, or everyone else gets 2 points if they get the answer correct. All of you guys in the chat, if you get the answer correct, you get more spots on the door prize. Okay, so we've got 8 rounds, but there's a lot more stories than that, so I do stick around for a while at the end of the show and read some more stories if I have time. Let's see here. So we got me, we got Kristen, we got Chris, we got Kim, and we got Bean. All right, here we go. Story number. Well, actually, yeah. Let me move this 5-minute timer. Tonight's stories are about heat, anything related to heat, but with an emphasis on making sure we stay cool this summer. Make sure you don't overheat. Make sure you drink water. All those things. That's kind of what the theme of today's episode is. But the stories don't necessarily have to go by that. But they do have to have something to do with heat or hot moments. Hot moments. I went right past 420, didn't I? Yeah, hot moments. All right, so here we go. There's 5 minutes on the screen. Story number 1. This panelist, Hella loves water parks. Hella loves water parks. Is story number 1 all kinds? Story 2 and 11 are his. Okay, thank you. I'm wrong. I can't delete that. Yeah, that's okay. Should be home by the second story. Cool. So she said it's not his, or you said story number 1 is not his then? Story 2 and 11 are his, she's saying. Okay. Well, that story number 1, I'm not going to lie, kind of sounds like his. All right. Do we have players, everybody? You with us, Chris? I know You got a lot going on. You with me, Kim?
I'm with you.
You over there doing a crossword puzzle or something? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I can see you're
saving animals' lives.
Well, hey, don't let us slow you down on that one. All right, first one is not okay. So the first one, this panelist, Hella loves water parks. You think Bean says Hella has to be Kristen?
Have you ever heard me say hella on the show?
That doesn't mean that you didn't write it, though. Doesn't mean you didn't write it. I could see this being Kim saying this, trying to throw everybody off. She would do some shit like that. I've never heard Chris talk like this, though. Hella loves water parks, and I feel like Chris maybe doesn't love water parks because they don't let him in for very often, right? It's like once a year you're allowed to go in the water park.
They don't let me in for very long.
They let him, that time in the middle of the day when they whistle and everybody has to get out of the pool for a little bit. That's the only time that Chris is allowed in the pool.
No, because sometimes I freak out and I start bitching about how there's shit particles and piss particles in a pool, and I get excited, and then I cause a big scene, and they're like, sir, and then I get more excited, and then they're like, yeah, you have to go.
You're just hanging out, sitting in butt soup.
I get my money back though, and I get one of those bracelets that lets me get to the front of the line.
Final answer. Okay, being said, Kristen. No, but I'm doing process of elimination. I don't see Chris or Kim saying hella. Yeah, but everybody here has played the game long enough that people could throw some words in like that.
Waylon, have you ever done a water park review?
I have not. It's hard to like have my camera out all the time when I'm swimming around the water park.
Okay.
Although that's, I mean, that's incorrect. I could do one. I just wouldn't get in the pool. I would just walk around. But the problem is when I do reviews, I typically try to keep people's faces out of the pictures.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't care about that, but I try not to take people's pictures if I can help it.
So you just take pictures of their butts? There's no
Sometimes,
faces and butt pics.
if their butts gets in there, like no one knows whose butt that is, you know.
Jump up and down, jump up and down.
All right. Okay. Miss April says Kristen or Krubby, what is it? Ted, what's up? Ted, you want me to put you on the number wheel, brother? Got one more spin to this week.
Kristen, where are you from?
Southeast Missouri.
Um,
We've got a pretty cool water park here in Cape. I don't ever go to it though. I don't think I've been there since I was a teenager.
There he is, number 8. Okay. All right, Ted, I'm going to add you in as number 14. Okay, should be getting close here. Honestly, this is somebody just throwing us off. I can tell. Not one of us up here says hella. I could see Bean saying this to throw everybody off. I'm gonna pick Bean. Bean is my pick. Who do you pick, Chris? Or anybody else?
I pick Kim.
I could see Kim coming out with like, tubular, dude. Hey, like, she's gonna, like, what would the kids say these days? Hella. Kim, who's your pick? Alice says me.
no.
What's up, Leslie? Leslie, come join us on the Rumble. Let's go. 35, you guys. Keep sharing and tagging. Let's go. Let's get the...
The only person that I know that would say that is Bean.
Okay. Kristen, you have an answer?
I'm gonna go Bean.
Hot Wheels in the house. What's up, man? Sheena says I'm at work, so popping in and out. That's okay. Gonna go Bean. All right. Kim, is that your final answer?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. Okay. Let's see.
Well, I think hella is a California word, isn't it?
I mean, I have used this word. Actually, no. The word I use a lot of times is hells. Hel. Like I'll be like, oh hells yeah. You know.
Yeah, I've heard that one. That's like an old
Okay.
school.
That's everybody. Is Bean and yes, Ted. I'm sorry. It's you picked Bean too. Yeah, sorry, Ted. Send the link to Rumble, Denise. I can do that. Comment below the video on Rumble. You get yourself an extra spot on the door prize. So you said Bean too, and Bean said Kristen. Denise, links coming at you.
From South Park.
Denise, did you want a number too? I don't know if you are on there yet this week. That's everybody's guest, I think, Margaret. Denise, let me look here. I don't think you're on here yet. You got to come at me on the Monday or Sunday, Denise, when the number wheel's already out, so I know that I see the badge and stuff. Getting the truck packed for the vendor show in Michigan Saturday. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I wish I could go. That's a little bit far away for my son and I, though, I think. Number 15, Denise. It's going to be for later in the show here. Send me the link. Okay, yeah, we'll have Denise coming in on the Oh, there's Sheena on the Rumble. And Leslie. Margaret said story 1 belongs to Kim. I knew it. See, my first gut instinct. Kim is trying to say, what's the cool things that people say?
No,
Chris got
I
it.
learned,
Chris got it.
no, I say hella all the time. I learned that out in California. It's a California term.
Chris got 2, 1, 2, 3. Kim got 3 points that time. And we're looking for Denise over on the Rumble.
Why did I only get 3 points?
There's only 5 people. Chris got you answered it right.
Oh,
Chris had your number that time.
I guess I don't count.
Yeah, you don't count as the clean sweep. You don't get points for yourself. Hey, you made it, Denise. You guys were blowing the numbers away on the Rumble Creator Program. I really appreciate it. Anybody that's helped out on the Rumble Shorts, I do appreciate that too. I have no idea. I have no way of like seeing whether it's paying off, but they say that I'm eligible for a bonus if I do, and depending on the engagement or whatever. So I've seen it go up. So like the lots of views and stuff on those shorts. So hopefully it's helping. I don't know yet, but thank you. I'm going to hit this real quick, and we're going to have Bean coming up here shortly. Hey, you found us on the Rumble. The Brawley TV. I don't know who you are, but maybe somebody we know from Facebook. Hella is from South Park. Ah, Bean. I feel like that's more of like a California thing. Cheers, everybody.
It came from California.
I'll make my own 420. There we go. Kept talking too much and went right past. I blew right past 420 into plaid. You've gone right past it into plaid. All right, Bean, I'm going to put the link in the Rumble chat. Should be able to just paste or click it from there when you get to it. Okay, story number 2 is coming up. How close are you, Bean? Give us an ETA, brother. We got 41 people in here just waiting to see Bean's face. 41 of yous. Just hoping and wishing on a prayer to see. Oh, we can take that story off the screen now. Oh, and Kim can explain, I guess. We didn't get the explanation part. So, you love water. You love the butt soup, huh? Okay.
I love water parks. My first water park that I went to was the Schlitterbahn.
Oh.
Which is in
Germany?
No, it's in New Braunfels, Texas, right outside of San Antonio. When I was stationed there in the Air Force, we used to go to the Schlitterbahn. It's like for a long time, I don't know if it still is or not, but for a long time it was the #1 water park in the world.
I have never heard of it.
Yep.
Ted, I think I'll be going to Cannon Craft 4. It looks like I have that open, so for sure. I'm going to plan on it. Canuka Craft 4. Oh, Bean, he must be in transit, walking inside or something. I'm not seeing a response. So, was that your favorite then, or?
Yeah, it's amazing. It was, I don't know if it still is, the #1 water park in the entire world. It's amazing. It's a really cool place. Like, they have all kinds of different venues that you can do in the water there, and it's huge.
We have one nearby called Dragonland, and I think they actually might have gotten closed down. A lot of things, what's popular nowadays are splash pads around here. Splash pads are a big thing. And I think that's because of, I think there's a hygiene aspect to it. I'm pretty sure it's cleaner. Splash pads are like less, butt soupy and more just, get
Well,
wet.
are they splash pads you have to pay to get into, or what?
No, well, some maybe, but I don't mostly know. Oh, hey, he made
I made
it.
it.
I have a couple of splash pads here.
if he, if only you had like hair to be like,
I
Oh
broke the
wow,
chair.
he ran here so fast. You burnt the chair.
I just broke the chair.
Oh no, by doing that? Are you sure? Maybe it's like
Yeah.
you just jostled it a bit. They're free. Okay, yes. D. Denise, we got a lot of friends here, Bean. All waiting for you, man. I appreciate you coming.
Hello.
They all want to see the Bean's face. Let me see a hashtag fifth in the chat, you guys. If you know, you know. There's 38
My
people in the
dad's in the
house.
chat tonight.
Oh, really?
What's up, Pops?
Hey, Dad, how are you? They're opening a water park about 35 minutes away from you, Alice. They want 15 for parking, 55 to get in. Oh my God.
55 to get in?
Yeah, like one other water park I went to was Six Flags. Had this water park with a wave pool, and the wave pool is crazy because you can get sucked under even though it's a mechanical wave pool. You can be like, blah. Bean, you have any water parks down that way?
Oh yeah, it's Florida.
You're like, yeah, we got one. It's called the Ocean.
I was gonna take my son to Legoland this summer. Like I was like dead set on getting it.
I want to
'cause,
go
like,
there.
What really drew me in was the wave pool with all the Legos floating in it and stuff.
What?
Yeah,
That
but
sounds
then
terrible.
well, it's like foam Legos.
Oh,
Like,
I was like, ouch.
Because the whole place is like Lego themed. There's Legos everywhere, but like it looks good in the commercials, and like you see, like even when you're on the website, like everything looks so professional. But then I looked at videos of it, and it looks like the cheapest fucking theme park on the planet. Like it looks so cheap and like chintzy. Like I was not impressed at all from the videos I've seen.
You mean all of Legoland or the water park part?
The whole Legoland.
Really? Yeah, because that would be a hell of a expensive trip for me. You know what I mean?
You ever go on that roller coaster that like every theme park has? It's like a small one, and it's like a 4-person cart, and it like whips around the turns.
Mm-hmm.
Every roller coaster that looks like it's just like that.
And you're in like a Lego block, I'm guessing. Yeah.
No,
that sounds terrible. All right. Well, now that we got Bean here, guys, you can see everyone on screen is an option. We got Chris, we got Kim, we got Bean, and Kristen in the corner, which says Krabby. You missed the A.
K Ruby.
Yeah. I used to be Waymac. Waymac was the thing. Anyway. All right, here we go with story number 2.
It was Womack.
No, just wait. This panelist found the heat so extreme that they took a water hose and soaked their head and clothes to cool off. I feel like we've all done this.
Yeah, water hose is one of the best ways to cool off.
Oh, she said this is TJ's.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
So moving on to story number 3.
That's all of us.
Yeah, that was a pretty generic story, TJ. This panelist once got heat rash all over their body from that southern coastal heat. Hi, D.
Somebody's trying to set me up with this one.
Who lives in the South besides Beans?
Well, this is probably not Bean. Somebody's.
I said besides. Like that was the question. Who else lives there?
When was the last time you went to down south, Chris?
Shit, long time. I don't even remember. Been a while since I'm back down the bayou.
Margaret, did anyone get this first story right? Did you see?
I did.
No, besides you. Nope, she said okay. Okay. All
I'm a
right.
genius.
We have creeks, rivers, and lakes. Dwayne, yeah? Heck yeah.
The word is crick.
Hey, Douglas, what's up, man?
Where do you see an I in that word?
It's crick.
All right, so guys, in the comments, if you're watching for the first time, just guess somebody that you think this story belongs to. You can wait a few minutes while we talk and figure it out. I feel like Chris hasn't spoken much at all until this story.
What is Southern
Hey,
Coastal?
Cullen.
Is that like Mississippi and all that?
It would be
Okay,
the southern states along the coast, probably.
Now it sounds like Kim. She's like, "What's Southern mean?"
So
It
it
runs
could be
through-
anything from Texas to Florida.
It runs through all Appalachia.
Georgia, South Carolina.
Georgia. It says coastal though. Is Georgia on the coast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
part of
Oh.
Georgia is.
I didn't think of that.
is. It's got to
Like,
be. It's got to be Florida. It must be talking about Florida here.
when we were younger, we didn't say you're going to get your ass beat. We said you were going to get a licking.
Georgia gets some heat. I mean, I went to Georgia last year over the summer, and I got sunburned so bad, dude. My scalp peeled off, like the whole top of my head in one sheet, just like peeled completely off. Like it was terrible.
Would you say you got like heat rash?
I had sun poisoning for sure.
Well, I think some circles they call that heat rash. I think.
Yeah, I have a good friend that's from Georgia that talked about how hot it was.
It was Alice. Alice picks me.
It was terrible.
We
were out at the theme park for 3 days in that blistering heat.
Couple guesses for Kristen. That's what you get in your neck. Maybe from Alabama, but I'm not that bad. What, Dwayne? What do you get in your neck? A lot of guesses.
So, what southern states have you been to, Kristen?
Some guesses for Kim, too. Kim, oh no, Kim just booped again. And I tell you what.
To a bunch of states. I went to Florida this a couple months ago.
I thought Chris at first, but then Kim goes, "What's like Southern mean or whatever?"
What about you? What about you, Chris? What southern states have you been to?
Me, I've been to. I was in Florida for like 2 weeks. I was in North Carolina at my uncle's. I could have been Florida man. I could have been Florida man.
You kind of look like him.
I was telling Mike he needs to get out and do some Florida man shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took my shine. Florida man took my shine. It could have been me.
I knew a Florida hippie guy.
You guys seen that?
You're right. You're right. Kim did play the drum roll right away.
But Chris like perked up with this story a lot. You suddenly started speaking. You were like gone for the first two, and then started talking. I'm torn. I'm really torn now. Now we can't talk to Kim because she's rebooting. Her computer did this earlier, it crashed, and she had to reboot.
I've been having a lot of computer problems lately. I called in the net people to do their test. They said speeds are accurate all up until the modem, but after that means it's my computer or my phone. But I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, gremlin.
Well, I'll tell you one thing real quick. Sometimes they lie. And they'll tell you everything's all right.
Like, well,
not that they're lying. They just don't they see it on their end that the signal's getting through, but it's really not. Like then you get a technician into your house and they'll be like, yeah, it's really not.
The problem they try to scare you though, like if a technician comes out and there was nothing going on.
Yeah, no, send the fucking tech.
That's what I told them. I said I was a tech, and if your technician comes out and feeds me some bullshit, I don't know if he's going to come back to work that day.
Kim said she's restarting her computer again. Doug makes a good point here. He says, got to go with the ginger on this one. That is a good point.
What is a heat rash? Is that like sunburn or is that like bumps?
It's
I
not.
think it's
It's
more like
bumps.
bumps the way it makes it sound.
It's bumps. It's when you get. It's almost going up to sun poisoning. You get that rash, and I've had it before. I passed out at halfway in and halfway out of my tent at a
All over your
festival,
body.
and I woke up and I was like,
Yeah, you
hung
wouldn't tell
over
the
and
story
burnt.
before we all answered.
Mm, you don't know, but honestly, Kim is still rebooting. It could take her another minute or so.
I sunburnt my
Um,
butthole one time.
Kim already had one story, but that was 2 stories ago. Um, I want to pick Kim, but
I don't think they would burn 2 stories that early.
and plus, look at
Unless they do a legit
Chris.
shuffle.
Chris, I know you're not 100% Nubian, but do blacks get heat rash?
Well, what I'm half. What happens to me is my skin gets
What do you mean
really,
by
really dry.
that?
Exactly what I asked. Like I have no idea. Do they even get a heat rash?
It gets really, really dry, and then like on the whiter parts of me, it starts to burn, but I never really get burnt. When I was younger, I used to, but older, it's like my skin's like.
You're giving false information. I grew up in the hood.
I wonder if I get.
I seen everybody walking around with umbrellas in the middle of June. There was no rain in the forecast. Like,
That's a
I
good
wonder
idea.
if I can get sickle cell. Do you think?
I don't know what
I
that
never
is.
thought of that before.
Sickle
It's
cell
something
anemia.
It's something only black people can get, and I'm half.
Anemia.
I wonder if I can get sickle cell.
Oh, I could get that then.
You can get anemia.
I did my birth chart. I'm like 0.5% South African.
I'm like Viking, and I'm like Syrian, like all North Africa and all Western Europe.
I sprayed the boss's office on him.
So I think I'm going to. I don't know. I want to ask Kim a question when she gets back.
Me too. I'm just like, I hope it doesn't keep happening.
Leaning towards Kristen, but actually, like, I don't know why I don't ever really think too much about Waylon in any of these.
Oh, this is definitely mine.
I just like my mind automatically just puts you as the host, and I think about everybody else. But I really should
you pick
ask you more questions.
me right quite often.
Yeah, but during like the question period, I don't really hone in on you at all.
Oh, okay. Well, touche. Speaking of, we haven't really had a chance to talk about last week, but man, yeah, that was tough with the questions and stuff. It's a whole different kind of a ball game with that. But we had a good.
What was last week?
Suicide.
Oh yeah.
It ended up being a pretty awesome show.
You gotta try to, and you gotta kind of think of that, like.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, like that's why like y'all were saying kinks this week, and I think that would be kind of along the same thing, or where it's like you would feel too awkward to even talk about it,
Right.
let alone
Yeah.
get interrogated about it.
Like, so Bean, lube or no lube? Like, what? Like, well, I don't know. Yeah, I can see that being rough. All right, Kim. Any second now. Reboot. It sounds like her computer's taking a long time to reboot, which means she got too much porn on it.
Yeah.
I've seen this before. She needs to clean off some of that porn. It'll boot up faster. Oh man. I'm leaning hard towards Kim on this because Kim is very light complected too. You don't have to be a ginger to be like burned. I get tan pretty easy. I mean, it's still
That's
Well,
the whitest person I
darker
know, Waylon.
What I was trying to get at with the umbrella skin of it, or the umbrellas and shit, is that darker skin does burn a lot easier because it attracts light. Like,
oh, that's true. I
you
get
just
hotter.
don't see, and you don't see it. Like, you don't see that it's happening. Like, so it's just burning your skin, and
And I don't think it has to do with the sun, honestly. Obviously that's what is making everything hot, but I
It's
think
like a
there's,
lack of moisture and the UV rays.
I think just like actual heat. Face green smile. All right, Kim. Any second now. It's really killing the momentum here.
Do 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 do.
I really would like to pick Kim, but I want to talk to her as well. Kristen, I don't know. You do go out, you go kayaking and stuff. That's a good point that Doug made. You are the ginger of the bunch, but then Bean makes a good point too. Like while dark skin can get burned, like white skin is like getting burned. Like come on, like that's
I've never really heard anyone say like I would hear somebody I got sun poisoned or I got like you know what I mean I've never heard somebody describe it as a heat rash.
sounds like an old timey term.
Like a heat rash sounds like something you get in your fucking armpits or something. You know what I mean? Like
Everybody look at everyone. Everyone, show your armpits right now. Who's got it? One of us has a rash. You have to guess who. Guess which one of us has the rash. The AC is what ruins us. Our body has to adjust to the heat. Yeah, that's kind of true. You go outside after being in the air conditioning for too long, and you're just like, oh god, this is an oven. I'm in an
I think
oven.
I think I'm gonna go with Chris.
What?
Chris has walked away for a while.
I'm right here.
Come on, Kim. Kim. Message her. Trouble.
I'm right here. I was cutting onions.
Who do you think it is, Chris?
Oh. It was Kirby 15.
She's gonna get teased enough that you're gonna
Yeah.
see a different name next time.
Probably.
Kirby
Ruby.
15 did it.
Miss
Let
K.
me talk to your dad. Ask your dad. He could tell me. That's
Dad?
Oh, I know he's got some sunburn stories from me. I fell asleep outside as a kid once. I was tanning with my sister because all my family is dark-headed, dark-complected. My mom's like 3/4 Cherokee Indian. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Did you say Turkey Indian?
Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
Denise says heat rash is like a diaper rash. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
That does make sense.
It's
I think it
sweaty.
was Chris, though. That's my guess.
Chris was my first guess, and then he did try playing a bean and start talking about it.
Honestly, I didn't think it was Chris at all. Like I was leaning more towards you right away, and then I went over to Chris. And but then after like dissecting what was actually being said, like I think a lighter complexion person would like call it a severe sunburn or a sun poison.
I've been burned for sure.
Well, and you're the whitest person I know, but that doesn't have anything to do with your skin color.
Yeah.
What?
Every time like somebody asks me to go to like a rap show or something like that, I always tell them I'm too white for that shit.
Wow.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I stand out in the crowd. Look at me. I'm like the default character in a video game. I'm as white as they come.
You kind of do look like a default character in a video. Like the guy, like you playing like Paperboy or Skate or Die or all these old school,
I'm like a pasty thumb with chin hair. I know.
Man, Kim, are you with us? Yep, froze again. I'm waiting for it to power up. Oh man, sounds like she's got some worse issues going on there. Maybe we could just get her guess in the messenger.
Yeah. And if she's right, we could just say we didn't see it.
Oh man! All right, it's dab time. I gotta. Every week we seem to have these issues, and
Dude, I rolled up a dab. I got a little bit of shadow left. I had 2 dabs left. Rolled up a ball, set it on the side of my one torch, and then I grabbed my other torch, started heating up my banger, and then the torch started acting up. So without thinking about it, I grabbed the torch that I set the dab on, and kept heating up my banger, and then went to do my dab, and I looked down, I'm like, fuck. I still don't know where the hell it went. That was a few hours ago, and I feel like a crackhead looking for it.
is that hair gel? One day you'll find it dripping
I
from your ear.
That happened to me once. Not
just
the
don't want
ear,
to
but
step on it and get it everywhere.
it popped off and I couldn't find it.
I'll guess Kristen. She said, "Okay." Well, I guess we don't get to question Kim.
What did you want to ask her?
I was going to ask her if she knew what heat rash was, because as soon as she says,
What's that?
"Oh, what's that?" Hey, Kat. All right, I'm just
Oh,
gonna go. I'm
there
just
she
gonna.
is.
Oh, you made it. Oh, all that red light. I was like, oh, she's in like emergency mode, like flashing red lights everywhere.
Good
Have
God.
you traveled a lot, Cam?
Have I traveled a lot?
She was in the military. I think she's
Yeah.
probably been a lot of
Good,
places.
good point. Good point.
Kim, what is heat rash? We were all trying to figure out what it is.
Damn, I
I
kind of.
don't know. A rash caused by heat? My best guess.
Look
All
at
right,
their
I
amazing powers of abduction.
I
Between
actually feel like this is like Waylon's wording.
it is. It definitely is. I am torn between 3 of you, but I'm just gonna have to go with Kim because that's my gut. My gut keeps telling me Kim.
Your gut would be wrong.
Yeah, you always say that.
Yeah, and that's always true when I say that too.
Well, that is not a good way to play the game, Kim, if that's the case.
Everybody yes, right?
What did you say, Kristen?
I said
think-
Chris.
Okay.
I think Chris.
And Chris, who did you say?
I said Kirby.
Okay. That is everybody then. She got it.
That's
Okay, I kind of like Kirby though.
Margaret, that's everybody, finally. I hope your computer's okay, Kim. It sounds like maybe there's some other issue happening.
That's the network adapter, and it's been doing this since I got it. It's a brand new computer. I got it like last fall.
The network adapter shouldn't be making your computer shut off.
Yeah, I fucking
Well,
knew I
no,
should have
what
went
it
with
does is it like, well, I have to restart it. I have to restart the computer to fucking do it.
Oh,
and
that's
then-
right, for the internet. I'm sorry. Yeah.
For the network to
I
reset.
didn't think.
you have to
Yeah, I
restart it.
was thinking. I thought it was making your computer crash. I was like, that shouldn't be
No.
happening.
Mm-mm.
So the network was crashing. I get it. Yeah. So this was my story.
Yeah. Right away, I thought you. And then, like, even there at the end, I'm like, this is. I think you would be the one to talk like this. Like,
Really? What makes you like?
just to
very
add
kinda-
that extra flair to the southern coastal. Like,
I thought Cat was gonna be on, so I could throw it to Bean or Cat, one or the other, because Cat's not in Texas. Like there's a coast down there.
Yeah.
Plus, I knew that you would know someone was like I wasn't.
Yeah, somebody was
subtle
trying to
about
definitely throw me under the bus there.
I thought maybe some people would pick you just because it said that. That's funny. So it was in South Carolina, and I was in the military. I was in basic training actually, and we were on a like a 10K ruck march. So, we were fully clothed. It was at night. It was not even any sun, but the heat was so much, and also it was partly because of the clothes. We were fully clothed, the boots, the heavy rucksack, all that stuff added more heat on my skin and touching my skin. And so what it was, like, I took my shirt off when I got back. I was like, oh, man, everything, like, it tingles, it hurts, it stings, it feels like needles. There were red spots all over my upper body, like these red heat rash spots. I had to go to the I forget what they call the sick call, I guess.
Yeah.
Medline.
And yeah, I had to put some ointment on it or whatever. I don't think it lasted very long.
I would think heat rash is an awful lot like diaper rash.
And it doesn't have anything to do with my groin area, but it was you're all over my body, and there were red spots. It was like I was spotted.
Too.
I don't know. These were big red spots. I don't know. I can look it up, I guess, but
the bigger your ass, the bigger your diaper rash.
I think that's what they told me what it was anyway.
Yeah.
Medically known as malaria or prickly heat. Yeah, prickly heat. That's how it felt. The skin condition caused by blocked sweat ducts that trap precipitation under the skin, leading to irritation and bumps. Most common in hot, humid weather, affect both infants whose sweat glands are immature and adults. Yeah. Anyway,
so you have immature sweat glands.
It said and adults, miss. I only hear the parts. You're cherry picking what I said.
No,
Heat rash is a form of hives.
All I heard was immature sweat.
You heard what you wanted to hear. It was selective hearing. All right. What I hear is that I got a clean sweep. That's what I hear. Puts me in the lead. Hey.
But I was told heat rash was a form of hives, but doesn't hives just mean a cluster of bumps?
Hives are an allergic reaction to something.
Yeah, just like in clusters, right? That's all it is. Like it's clusters of like little rash bumps, like.
Sheena and Leslie.
It's not like hives isn't like an actual like disease or nothing. It's just describing the reaction to something.
Yeah, it's an immune response. It's
Gabe?
Your body. I don't know exactly what to call it, but yeah, it's an immune response. Probably your body just reacting to.
Hey, Gabe, thank you for the 100 stars.
It's a form of attacking it, trying to get it out of your system. I get hives whenever I eat eggs.
It sucks. I love eggs.
Guys, I'm not really sure if I'm seeing all the comments on Facebook. I'm seeing some, but
I like things.
See if I can help you.
Gabe, thank you again for the 100 stars.
What was that, Cam?
Cam, what'd you say?
I said I like things that are made with eggs.
Made with eggs? Okay.
Yeah.
I like eggs. Here we go. Story number 4. This panelist loves an ice cold Yahoo when it's hot and they are feeling dehydrated.
Nothing like some chocolate water.
Yeah, that's going to hydrate you.
Yoo-hoo brings back some good memories for me, though.
Yeah, back when you could eat it. You probably can't have it now, right?
I don't know, like Yoo-hoo.
You don't like it, but you did drink it as a kid?
When I was a kid, I did.
Comment below, guys, on the Facebook. Comment, tell us who you think it is. Rumble, make sure you hit the like button and re-share, re-post or whatever it's called inside of Rumble. Really helps us out. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a Yoo-hoo. kind of reminds me of like Nutella, even though they're two different things, but it's like an off-brand like type of chocolate kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like different.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's not a milk product. It's
Yeah.
chocolate water.
Well, but it's not. There's not chocolate in it. It's like it's maybe it
Isn't
is
it?
real chocolate. I'm interested.
So, are
now.
people who are lactose intolerant, can they drink Yoo-Hoos?
Yeah, it's not a milk product.
What is you?
I would imagine so. Don't take my word on it.
Chris,
Oh,
how many
you're
Yoo-Hoos do you
telling
drink in
everybody
a
that, like Bean told me I could do it.
Yoo-Hoo is a shelf-stable chocolate drink primarily made from water, high fructose corn syrup, and whey, a milk byproduct.
I used to drink Yoo-Hoo like it was mud water. Telling you what, that shit was good. But I think it was carb.
Did it make you feel hydrated or whatever?
Fuck no. It made me want more. It was like crack.
Yeah, it is.
You on a hot day sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't
Yeah, 'cause it
sound.
made that.
It all I can think of is Ron Burgundy, and it's always the slip of the tongue is so close to say Ron Jeremy, but anyway, Ron Burgundy, where he says milk was a bad idea, you know, and he's like got the milk mustache, and he's in the heat, and he's running. Anyway,
You're right. Chris does look like Ron Jeremy.
I should
John,
grow like a really thick mustache, shave my beard, and yeah.
You got that.
like John Jeremy. It's like
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy's half black illegitimate kid that he had. With,
Yo, I'm Ron's cool brother.
nah, dude, you definitely his kid. Ron's like, it's got to be like in his 70s. I don't know.
He's in jail still, I think.
Oh wow, that's a
Nice
twist.
cool Yoo-hoo.
He
That's
like
a twist.
he like sexually assaulted like 15 women.
I feel like this is a Kristen thing. I'm not 100%
feels like
sure.
that would be heavy on your belly on a hot day.
Right?
Chris and Kim both acknowledge that they love them that like similarly to crack. They say. Big Mike, what's up, man?
What, Yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both confirmed their love of Yoo-hoo.
Huh.
I haven't had a
Denise,
Yoo-Hoo
thank
in
you for the.
years. Is that
Wait,
stuff
what?
bad for you?
Start over, say that again.
I used to get the Yoo-Hoo boxes and everything when I used to work at the sawmill. I was
Say
a
it again.
lumberjack.
Hold on, Chris. What did you say, Kim?
I said I haven't drank a Yoo-Hoo in years. They're very bad for you.
But you love him, though, right?
Yeah, but you love them. It doesn't say they do it often or recently.
I haven't had one in years and years and years and years.
You don't drink. You wouldn't drink him warm, right?
I don't know. Well, I don't know if anybody would, but maybe there might be.
Yeah, like, well, not warm, but like room temperature. I just you can keep them in your pantry or whatever.
They
I
keep it in
don't
the
mind the taste of
pantry.
them warm or room temperature.
Hey, bub, keep it in your pantry. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kristen on this. Hey, by the way, thank you. I said it already, but thank you, Denise and Gabe, both 100 stars each.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's a tough one.
This is a tough one. It's also story number 4, so we're gonna be midway, and we're gonna
There's something to that. There's something to that though, because I used to talk. The teacher across the hall from me was also like the track and cross country coach, and he used to have the kid. He used to take chocolate milk out to the practice fields and stuff because it's a quick recovery. So.
What do you mean, Kat? I didn't see that you said Kristen. I'm saying Kristen. What do you think, Kim? Yoo-hoo to me seems like a old timey thing. Is it still a thing? People still drink it?
Yeah, I still see it on the shelves at Walmart.
Right before you buy it and put it in the fridge.
Nope. The only thing I drink now is water flavored with True Lemon packets, or I drink Body Armor, and I don't drink anything with sugar in it at all anymore. I only use natural sweeteners.
Alice with the 40 stars, Denise with another 20 stars. Cheers, thank you very much.
So I like the Body Armor either light or Body Armor zero.
Now maybe.
I feel like Chris, who do you pick?
I think it's Kristen.
I think you said Kristen already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It might be Bean. Bean's really trying hard with this. I already picked Kristen.
I'm going with Kim.
Denise, thank you for.
You're picking the wrong person. I'm telling you that right now.
I think it was Kim.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
Where's that Southern twang coming from?
Huh?
I'll tell you that right now.
Bean, you're getting a little choppy. You're frozen.
There's enough people like off the screen that if I jump out, I could get it on my phone.
We're a lot closer to it than we are with 7 people on the screen. Yeah.
Like if you just pulled the timer down, would I be able to?
I could try it. Let's try it because I can't even. You're not even moving right now.
Yeah, I don't know why this computer doesn't work on the Wi-Fi correctly.
Why was it fine for the last half an hour?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's got too much porn running in the background.
Yeah, but if I close it, then I'll lose my page.
I'll lose my spot. I don't know where I'm at.
I like the storylines, you know.
My place in line. I'll lose my place in line for that OnlyFans model.
Yeah, I get the exclusive stuff.
He's waiting for that exclusive backstage visit.
All right, I'm jumping out.
Whoa. All right, so we might need. There, we're going to close that for now. Kristen has to stay. Did everybody guess on this story? Let me take it off my face for now. Kristen has to stay, so I'll take a lap.
Yeah. Take a lap around the mulberry bush.
I'm not above taking a lap. I've been running the dogs lately, so I've been pretending to be a Ninja Turtle recently, so I'm feeling pretty energetic.
Yeah, that sounds a little schizophrenic. Why were you doing that?
Because, dude, I mean, I had to protect my brothers, and April gave me all these missions and shit.
Who's April?
From the Ninja Turtles.
Like the only female in this series. Actually, no, there's another one. Anyway, did everybody guess in that last story?
Yeah. I don't know.
Story number 4. Ice Cold Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. I say Kristen. Who's your vote, Kim?
I said Kristen, but
okay, and
yes.
Chris says Kristen. Bean, who was your vote?
Kim.
Kristen, who was your vote?
Kim.
Okay, Margaret, that's everybody. Leslie, you're not feeling well? Good night, brother. Not feeling good, so I'm going to crawl under a rock. Did you see my haircut or your hair on the Facebook, Cat? I haven't seen it. You can pull it up. Alice with another 40 stars. Thank you, Alice.
Kristen.
Denise with another 20 stars. Gabe with 69 stars. Giggity goo. I look away for a second and I just have this endless array of stars coming at me.
Sounds a little heavy on the stomach.
Story number. She got you on that one.
I love Yoo-hoos. They're so good.
So do you feel you feel refreshed, or is it just because it's cold on a hot day?
Oh no, I feel refreshed when I drink one. Gives me energy.
Kim, who'd you say?
Kristen.
Everybody but Bean.
Yeah, tried to be the only one to get it right, but I was wrong.
That is it makes you want to pick somebody else when everybody's piling on one person. You're like, somebody's getting out of this scot-free. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Anybody in the chat get that one right? We got any Kristen votes on the Facebook? Hard to tell with all these wonderful stars coming at me.
Yeah, when I was like 11, me and my friend were walking across town and we found a wallet. It didn't have any like cards or anything in it. The only thing that was in it was a $20 bill. And so we went up to the pizza shop and grabbed ourselves a couple of slices and like 3 Yoo-hoos each. And I think Yoo-hoos are gross today, but back then those were the best Yoo-hoos in the fucking world. Like with a free $20 bill at like 11 years old, man, those Yoo-hoos tasted good.
When I was 11, we found a body on the train tracks.
Oh gosh.
Anybody on Facebook guess Kristen? I don't think so, but it's hard to tell. I do really appreciate it, but you guys have sent me like 1,000 stars by now. I don't think I got one yet. No, but you're on there, Ted. You're on there, brother.
They started to play tag in the comments lately, so
I mean,
tagging each other back and forth with the stars.
It's all going to help go towards the rental of the warehouse and the rental of the internet, because I don't think this guy's the guy that was going to let me use his internet. I don't think it's going to work out, you guys.
I'm going to be there in person for game night, the token float weekend.
Yes, that's awesome. You might be the first person. No, actually, there's been a couple people to show up, but not really like to get into the game. We had Jake and Mike from the Rock Hard boys. I mean, Rock Hard Rock Life boys, and who else? Oh yeah, Jeremy came through. Wasn't too many people have come in person.
420 somewhere, fire in the hole.
Hey, fire in the hole. Hit it. I'm trying to see, Gabe. Is your thing still missing? Your badge? I'm trying to get you on this wheel here. Cheers. Okay, I'm going to spin the number post while I do. If anyone on screen has anything to promote, let me know. We could talk about this. Is the time to talk about it. Being, of course, if it's just mostly just you and me, but obviously if anyone else has anything, you guys can chime in.
Yeah, my Cash App is always Bean Dongo, so.
No, dude, that's what you should have said was like, I'm having an event. I'm having a live event for the next couple weeks on Cash App Bean Dongo. Mm-hmm. You go and
yeah, it's an early birthday party.
Buttheads Growers Club, we're having a club meeting this Sunday. We're going to teach people how to train their plants. We've got some tomatoes, some cucumbers and stuff that are really ready to go against the trellis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to be there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know who else is going to be there? Me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
going there this Sunday.
Awesome.
I'm
Wow.
bringing my son with me.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I told Eric today. I asked if he was coming on. He's on another show tonight, but why can't I find my groups? Okay, I want to check this out for Gabe because I want this to work here. Let's see. Members. I don't want to shortchange anybody. Okay. It says 13 members, but I only see a few. Why am I only seeing a few members? Anyway, we'll talk offline, I guess, Gabe, but for some reason it's
Gay butt. What?
Gay butt. Nope, I don't see it. They booted you. They booted you or something. Alright, here we go.
When's my birthday? In December. Don't judge me.
It's saying you're paying on your end, Gabe. Yeah, we need to figure that out, bro, because it doesn't even. You're not in the group in the. You know how it puts you in a group when you subscribe to somebody. I don't have any other way to like see it, so that's some bullshit. Yeah, so Kristen, I know it's like kind of it's not a huge event. He said that it's like a training event, but I'm gonna bring my son down there. I'm gonna see what else is in the area. Maybe we can find like a restaurant to review or something else. Something else cool. She's not even at the computer or at the phone. I'm talking to myself over here.
Now monthly supporters. Thank you, D.
Number 1.
That's
What's that?
pretty cool.
Oh,
Denise
what?
is now a
It's
monthly supporter.
Wow. Look at that. I thought it would come up, but I guess that's not. I think it's set to where your comments will automatically come on the screen with the Rumble rant, but I guess this doesn't count. Huh? Have a good night, Mikey.
Janelle said, damn, you're way early. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Happy early birthday.
Who's that?
Janelle.
Oh, Sheena. Happy early birthday. That's all you get until your birthday. And also...
Yeah, don't judge me. I look for any reason to collect y'all's money. I'm a grifter for sure. Let's go. No, I'm kidding.
Number 1 is our winner of the number wheel. Last spin of the week. I'll have to make a new one. Alice, congrats. Hell yeah. Alice is building up a nice stack of them coupons. So one more thing, the shopping spree number 2 is over with. Congrats, Leslie. We went there and got him some awesome pain cream and some CBD for his animals. Some really strong ones too. Like we got some strong bottles. And shopping spree number 3 is live. So if anybody wants to get in, Rose has the first 25 spots. She wants to use 10 coupons.
You know what's cool about the way you're doing it? Over time, you're going to collect enough information to figure out what people really want in these waffles.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling the people that sponsor me that give a gift card. That some of them don't like the gift card because there's certain products they need to get rid of and they want to give me those things. And I'm like, well, that's great, but it's pretty invaluable information to find out what people pick if money's not an object.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like people are gonna like it's going to be interesting to see what people actually pick when they get money to spend throughout the whole store.
Mhm.
Because like
Especially,
most of the time when you're picking stuff for raffles and stuff, you go to glass right away. Like,
Mhm.
but how many bowls can people really have?
people seem to like the glass even just to like collect it. Who was that I was watching recently? Dabby Langston was live, and she has this bowl collection. I'm not shitting you, like this whole wall of like cases that people would normally keep like these little knickknacks in and stuff, and it's just full, like shelf after shelf after shelf of just different glass bowls that she collects, and like that's just her thing. All right, here we go. I need a drink.
Little dranky drank.
My throat got dry. I don't know why. I'm over here smoking. This panelist had to install an air conditioner for their plants. Uh-oh, planties.
Yeah, the temperature control and humidity control in Florida is a bitch.
Yeah, this could have
Did
been
they-
way back when Bean grew.
I didn't tell
Did
you
they-
you guys started growing again.
You started growing again?
Mm-hmm.
If you become a breeder, it could be beans.
Or beans.
Just
And
beans.
then you're gonna have some guy standing in line going, "This should be called beans."
Guys, if you're on the Facebook side, hit some comments and tag some friends. Let's share them out, share it out, and get some friends in here. Okay, so I gotta start this. Here we go. Air conditioner, plants.
Where do you live, Kristen?
I live in southeast Missouri.
Is that your click? Repping your hood?
Do you
Say-
grow it? Do you grow inside, Kristen?
I have some indoor plants, yeah. I have
Yeah.
central air.
Kim, do you grow inside?
You have central air.
Not usually.
That's awesome.
I've tried it and it was not.
That's my favorite sin.
Kim is the only one of us that's in the kind of heat that you might have to do that.
I
Being-
grow outdoors.
Bean is too, but Bean doesn't really grow.
That we know of.
Wait till you see my plants. I'm telling you.
I'm waiting. I'll hold my breath on it. No, you did say something not too long ago about like maybe giving it another shot. So
They're changing the laws here, so allowing medical patients to grow.
That's cool.
And I got the strong leg, so you know. I'm allowed.
you're really weaving this one, aren't you? You really.
I can't grow. I suck at that shit. I got a fucking black thumb.
Black thumb.
Well, pull it out of your butt.
You want a Tootsie Roll?
Ugh.
That's not chocolate either. And where
What
does
is
Chris
that?
live?
Like,
Chris lives on a mountain. Chris lives up on a mountain. I don't see that being like a hot climate.
yeah, but doesn't an air conditioner control the humidity as well?
No. An air conditioner, well, it does pull moisture out of the air, I guess, but it's not going to tell you. I mean, they might have combo units, but
That's how it
that would be
cools the
that would
air.
be a dehumidifier.
Yeah, but that's how it cools the air, isn't it? Pulls the moisture out of it.
Yeah, I guess so. I still have dehumidifiers running in the summertime because you get a lot more humidity.
One time I went on one of my little, I buy stuff when I get my anxiety and stuff like that. I bought a dehumidifier. I forgot I did it. Came in the mail and I was like, trying to hide it. I sent it back right away.
Why'd you send it? Oh, because it wasn't your money or what?
No, because I didn't need it. I was just going into I went into mania.
Okay, but this is about an air conditioner, Chris. Did you or did you not buy an air conditioner for your plants?
Nope. I have an air
Um,
conditioner, but I didn't buy any for my plants.
Cat,
You
do you
stole
do
it?
you grow? Like, do you have a grow air like a grow tent? Cat? Yeah, not cat. Fuck, Tim. Tim.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 5 of them out in the garage. I'm not growing anything though. I tried growing several years ago and I got fucking aphids and all kinds of shit. And I was like, fuck that. So I took all my plants, put them outside, and finished growing them outside. I won't ever, I don't foresee myself ever trying to grow indoors again.
What about you, Kristen? Do you grow?
Yeah, I've got some indoor plants.
Do you have like a tent and all that, or do you like are
Yeah,
they?
Oh, you do.
I've got control for my plants.
Oh, yeah. Because I mean, here's the truth. Even with central air, you those lights get hot.
Do you got like a temperature controller in there, or would you have to buy like an air conditioner for it?
You can't have.
I don't have to buy an air conditioner.
You'd have to have an air conditioner if you wanted temperature control in your.
Yeah, but she might have like some fancy fucking. I don't know.
You couldn't hook up your central air to the grow tent.
AC Infinity has an air conditioner though for intent.
You probably could have.
I do know an AC Infinity dealer.
Mm.
Eric
Can you
sells
get,
AC Infinity.
can
Kim
you
is
get me discounts?
or Kristen's playing this up.
I think it's Kristen, honestly.
I still see Kim being the culprit. She's in
Yeah,
the hot.
Are you
I don't know why I let everybody fool me. It probably is Kim, but I'm gonna go with Kristen.
Are you growing this year, Waylon?
I grow all the time.
You
All
do?
year. I almost named my company back in the day. I almost named it All Year Veggies, and I had this cool idea for a commercial where like I get like an older lady and dress her up like a granny, like a granny costume, and she goes like she wags her finger to these kids, right? And she says, "Eat all your veggies, kids." It's a play on words, eat all your veggies, but all year veggies. And then it would cut to the granny, but wouldn't be the same lady. It'd be someone else wearing her costume, like the pink shawl and like the blue like wig and stuff. And you wouldn't see them. You'd see them from behind doing like a kickflip or like a dunk or like something crazy, And then it would come back to Granny going, "See, you got to eat all your veggies." Anyway, it's a cool idea, but not the name anymore.
Can I get AC Infinity discounts? What the hell? Oh yeah, I know a dealer. You can't just bring that up and just say nope.
Right. Well, you bet. It depends on, Never mind. Kristen, who's your vote?
I heard you, Waylon.
I'm gonna go with Kim.
Chris, your vote?
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Bean. Cat's leaning towards me. Actually, the air conditioner is the one thing. Well, air conditioner and a space heater. You kind of want both of those, and I don't have either. The only thing I do have is a dehumidifier, and I do have a humidifier, but I hate putting water in it. I always forget to put water in it, so I never. But I do get like humidity in the air from like water everywhere else, like watering the table, and it's all evaporating. And anyway, I don't have these things, but
I already said Kristen, but I wish I would have said Waylon. That's a lot of explaining for not having one.
I have a whole show where I talk about this shit. I can keep going.
Yeah, it could have been a new purchase that you saved for this topic.
Right? Kim, what's your guess?
Mm-hmm. Where are you growing at? Are you growing indoors or outdoors, Waylon?
Yes.
What's his name?
And you grow down in your basement, huh?
I'm growing in this room. So I can tell
Which
you
is
what, there is no air conditioner going in this room.
that's your basement?
Yeah. When you know it, I could be 30 feet up in a tree. Wouldn't know it.
Waylon, the indoor farmer.
Had a very shiny bowl. So we're waiting on Chris. What did Chris say? Where'd Chris go?
Bean, are you
I said-
really growing or are you just joking around?
No,
I said,
I might start again if they change the laws, but it's not worth it really. Like, to me, I don't have the passion for it. Like, I feel like it's definitely a passion project. If your heart's not in it,
Yeah.
it doesn't save you a ton of money. Like,
No. It saves you like peace of mind. Chris,
Yeah.
you said who it was?
I said Bean.
Okay, and so we're waiting on Kim.
I could see it being Chris.
For what, being sexy? Yeah, I could see it being him too.
I'm gonna go with Kristen.
Okay, I'm going with Kim. That's everybody. Margaret.
Would not be me.
I want to see who's smiling before the before the official reveal.
Would not be me.
Chris.
Rude.
See, I thought so. I was like, I could see it being Chris, but I don't know.
You should have went
so-
with your gut. You should have went with your gut.
Yep.
We had a heat wave earlier. Well, up here lately, we've been having 40-degree weather in the morning, so I thought I had some time. But this heat wave just smashed us. I came upstairs, looked at my tent, and it was 90 degrees. I opened it up, and heat stress on my biggest
Hey,
plant
Lisa.
just wilted all over. And I put in the air conditioner, and I got like this foam insulation stuff, and it'd be breaking, and I'm like piecing it together like it's a mosaic. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'll get cold air to you, but I couldn't put it in the same room as my plants because this house is in the 30s and it only has 110, and I don't want to overload anything, so I had to take it, put it in a different room, set up a fan to blow it in this room, and then set up something on the wall so the air would bounce off the fan to go to my tent. There's some MacGyver shit right there.
A lot of right answers in the chat. Dang. I really thought I was being clever and like I'm gonna get Kim, and she's nope.
I'm not growing right now, and I don't grow indoors, dude. Like that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but that
If I
might have
grow
been why
out-
though.
If I grow inside again, it's not going to be anytime soon. I'll tell you that.
I probably do need those things, air conditioner and heater. If I had those, I could probably start using my garage, but then I've kind of packed my garage with a lot of stuff now. So it kind of sucks, but
Throw that shit in the lawn.
my kayak, no way, man.
Yep.
No way, man.
Fill
All
it
right,
full of
did
soil.
anyone guess Chris on screen?
I didn't.
Okay. So Chris got a clean sweep on that one. Chris, we're tied. Oh no, you're in the lead by 2. You're in the lead.
Zero.
Yeah. Here we go. Story number 6. It's a big one. This panelist has gone skinny dipping in the ocean in 3 different states.
That sounds like something you'd fucking do, Waylon.
I went skinny dipping in the
Definitely
lake.
sounds like a Chris story.
It's Kristen. I've been naked in a different country. I've been naked in 2 different countries.
I gotta admit, skinny dipping is pretty fun, but I've never done it in the ocean.
He said, "I've been naked in a country."
2 different countries because the ocean drug me down, and I went to a different island, and they had to give me a ride back.
You got sucked to another island?
Yeah,
Naked?
in Jamaica. Yeah, in Jamaica. I started out naked in Jamaica, and I got pulled by the current, and I saw an island, and I was like, all right, it's nighttime, and I'm fucked. There's sharks. Swim. And then there's these
This is a
lifeguard
movie,
boat
dude.
people. Yeah, the lifeguard boat people brought me in.
This
That
is fucking
sounds.
Ellie and Gonzalez over here.
You're like you're like Forrest Gump of partiers. You're like Party Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Party Gump.
I
All right.
just felt like swimming.
I felt like
He's like, I didn't. Like, oh, you were on vacation in Jamaica? Nope. I was just there swimming.
no. At this one point, I was really scared because I looked behind me and it wasn't complete black yet. You could still see, and in the distance, I could see the tiny island that I came from. And in the distance up here, I could see the tiny island that I was going to. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I shit.
You were just swimming in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no, I
naked.
couldn't swim. I got pulled. I guess these 2 islands, it squeezes the water together and it goes faster. It's a faster current, and it just stuck me right up in there.
Kind of like what happens between 2 cheeks.
Yep. Takes me
I
tight.
could see Waylon doing that.
Totally, dude. Actually, well, I had sex on the beach once, but it doesn't
Yeah,
taste.
that's
Yeah,
I
there
don't
you
really,
go. That's one.
but I don't really drink anymore, so
It sounds like something people would do in the military. Let's go skinny dipping in the Atlantic, dude.
no, I don't like the ocean.
actually a lot of people in the Navy do that.
This was definitely not me. You can't pick me
Hi.
because it's not me.
I forget what they said. My
3
uncle
different
was in the Navy,
states.
and he said there's this place where you go off where it's right into the water, like towards the bottom of the boat, where they take ships in and out, and they just jump right in, fucking swim around.
Bean, you've
Like,
lived in 2 different states that were on the ocean.
No, Pennsylvania's not on the ocean.
It's not? I guess I thought it was.
Jersey between us. Jersey and Delaware, I think, maybe.
Well, that doesn't mean that you weren't close enough to just drive to the ocean.
I had cake by the ocean.
You have a can of peaches too.
That's code for sex, right?
Oh, he was referencing something else. A
Is that
movie.
like Justin Bieber or something?
Huh?
That's like a Bieber song or something like that.
It's not
Okay.
Justin Bieber,
No, that's not Justin
but
Bieber.
I can't think of who it is. I want to say Maroon 5, but I may be totally wrong.
At
No,
least,
it's newer than that.
Lisa says Kim on this one. Ted
Not
says,
me.
"Oh, hey, Kristen. Different Kristen."
You're not.
Yeah, I think it was Chris.
I got my pants stole at the ocean one
Final
time
answer?
by a wave.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
I mean, he was earlier. You decided your choice by saying Chris wouldn't tell us the story before the.
He
I don't know
didn't
how
tell
he
it.
said it. I don't know how he said it. But yeah, he was just talking to us about getting sucked through the vortex between 2 cheeks or whatever.
Yeah, but not skinny dipping, was it?
Yeah, he said he was naked.
Good point, but maybe he remembered that.
All right. Well, maybe after we said it earlier, maybe he chose said something or did went a different way. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I
'cause
feel
it's
like
3 different stories. Maybe he decided to tell us one.
Chris. Who do you think it was?
I think it was Kristen because I think she likes to get naked.
I believe you've guessed Kristen every single story,
No,
and
eventually
she
I'm
has
gonna be
had two
right.
stories though. She has had two
I'm gonna be
stories, and
right. I'll be
that's
right.
how you got two of them right.
Last time, like she fooled me. I kept on, and then what? The time that I switched off for her, it was her story.
Like she can't have. I mean, she could have. I mean, probably three, but I really don't need more than three stories per person. So I don't think anyone wrote more than three.
I've only
Okay,
had one story.
you've had two.
I'll just see you here one.
Yeah.
I messed up. Story number one was Kim's, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cheating.
No,
Two was
okay.
all times 9. Yours was
Kristen
3.
Kristen was K, and Kim was K, actually KIM.
See, I would have been winning.
My pen is toast.
I'd have been winning by now if it wasn't for that.
Because of that, threw everything off. Well, you have 0 points right now. This is an epic game for you.
I'm gonna get
Right.
it this time. It's
Okay.
Kristen.
Who hasn't guessed yet?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
I'm going with Bean. Kristen, what do you think?
Bean.
I don't even play sports. I shouldn't have had that coffee tonight. I had a coffee at like 8 o'clock.
How many stories have you had, Waylon?
One.
Why wouldn't you go skinny dipping in the ocean?
I don't like the ocean.
Why
So
not?
I wouldn't go dipping in the ocean, let alone skinny dipping in the ocean.
Megalodons in the ocean.
Because the oceans, I don't like the salt water.
Oh,
It's not fun to swim in. I like to swim. I like to get in water where I can like jump in and swim. But as soon as you get in the ocean, you're going. It's just not.
Waylon, I gotta agree with you too. I don't care for swimming in the ocean.
Not
I
fun.
was attacked by a shark in the ocean.
I think Kim, you're the last. Okay, Chris, who did you say? Sorry, Kristen. You said Kristen again.
Kristen. I think
Just
she's attacked by getting naked.
Just. Yes, she knew her dad was going to be watching tonight. She's like, you know what? Let me hit him with the old skinny dipping story. Remember that back in the day?
You know
Forget
what I
about
mean.
that.
I
I
would
forgot
totally
about
mess
that.
with my dad doing something like that.
I
My dad's
forgot
a
about
funny
that.
guy.
I guess I'll go with Bean.
Well, you guessed wrong. I couldn't do it. That was a bad impression.
Kat, you do better. You do pretty good. She said, just because I'm not on to be losing. Okay, that's everybody then. Margaret, whose story is story number 6? I think that's why I kept doing that rearranging. Like this is easier on the screen, but every time I put a story up and it covers my face the whole time we're talking, it gets annoying.
Belongs
why-
to Dino.
Oh yeah. I just need to know what the third state is, or maybe I'm wrong about Florida and
Florida, New
Jersey.
Jersey, South Carolina.
Hey.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
I thought the water up there was really cold.
Well, it is, but it was the first time like I got a car and was able to drive somewhere. We just took off and went out to Atlantic City and decided to go skinny dipping, and the Atlantic Ocean. And then when I got to Florida, first thing I did was go skinny dipping in the Atlantic Ocean again.
Why?
Say I fucking did. Why not? That's how I
Well,
make my
for
mark.
this moment right here, this is the payoff. It's starting that story. You're like, I'll be able to tell that story every 10 years for the rest of my life. Now, so how far apart were they?
I was 18 in Atlantic City, 27 in Florida, 16 in South Carolina.
I think I was like 16 when I skinny dipped in like a lake. It was pretty cold. I don't know if it was as cold as like over in Jersey, but it was in January at like 2 a.m. So it was like this part of the lake was frozen over. There was a big chunk that wasn't by the dock. So was it like winter? Or was it like summertime in Jersey? Do they have like a summertime? They probably do.
Yeah,
Do they have summertime
Yeah,
in Jersey?
Florida, I think is
it's on the same. It's on the same. What's that longitude as you are?
Yes, but with the ocean there, it's got to be a lot colder. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I don't think that
you don't
water
really.
comes up.
I mean, you don't really want to go swimming in Jersey. Most of the
That doesn't sound fun.
Especially
Margaret,
in
let's see.
Atlantic City, that place is a dump.
Denise, Kat, Kristen, Ted, and Gabe all got that one.
I've actually gone skinny dipping in Atlantic City multiple times.
Atlantic City, that's in Georgia?
Jersey.
Jersey, Atlantic City. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know that. I always thought Atlanta in Atlantic City for some reason.
Me and a friend of mine broke into the Taj Mahal, and we got all the way at the top of it just so we could see titties better.
Yay, congrats, Gabe. Hey, thanks for playing on the Facebook side, guys. Appreciate it. Tag some friends and like it, share it, all the good things. All right, story number 7. Bean, you got a point.
Yay, got one.
Story number 7. This panelist. Oh wait, no. Did you did kind of describe this? You did tell us everything, or did you give us
I don't remember what the story was.
about you getting naked on the beach?
Oh yeah.
Did you do the nasty or?
No. It was me, my buddy, and 2 girls. Actually, both of the Jersey and Florida. It was just like me, my buddy, and 2 girls both times. And in South Carolina, it was me and my ex. But like their parents were down the beach, so like, ain't nothing gonna happen.
You just like pulled your shorts down for a little bit, like, look, I could say I did it.
Both got naked and ran in the fucking ocean.
Nice. Nice. So that's funny. So you didn't even have no crab, nothing. Caught a ride on your person. Didn't make any pearls in the hoo ha.
I live for the adrenaline rush. Anything for a good story to tell.
Get a rush if some parasite swims up your Peter.
Couldn't it do that through a pair of shorts though?
I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Story number 7. This panelist nearly died from extreme heat and dehydration. Nearly died. Well, it wasn't me.
Why wasn't
Nothing can kill me.
No, because this is too close to my other story. Like, I wouldn't do that. I don't.
What was your other story?
I don't chimp. I try to make my stories like good. Sometimes it's hard, I know, but my other story about heat rash.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, I didn't almost die, but you can get in the military. You can get a heat profile where if you've fallen out, if you passed out from heat before, it basically follows you the rest of your career. You have this like tag that you have to have.
Yeah, you're a little bitch.
No, it's because once that's happened to you, you're actually more susceptible to heat injury after
Yeah.
that, which kind of sucks. But you're just like yeah, forever after that. I guess you're just a bitch. I don't know.
Because they know, yeah, now they know you be doing that shit.
Better drink water. You got the tag, and you're like, "Hey, drink water." Every time they see you, like, drink more water. Like, I just did. I'm
Oh, that's MacB. You know, you gotta watch him.
you drinking still? I'm still drinking water. You can actually drink too
No
much.
more water.
You're like drowning. He drowned himself with a bottle of water. That's how he died. A lot of guesses for me. All right. All right, you guys. Kristen says, Kim, glad you're awake for once. Yeah, we're glad too. I appreciate you coming in. It's been a good show, actually. Good episode. Last week was really good too, but this one's a lot, less pressure for sure.
I'm going to go with Chris.
So he knows if you have shorts on or not. Yeah. Smart.
You're going with who, Kim?
I'm going to go with Chris, I think, on this one.
That's a quick guess for Kim.
That is a quick one. Less than a minute.
That's like unprecedented.
Chris, have you ever been hospitalized from a heat injury?
What?
He's like, yeah, I was one time I was in Prague, and I got.
I've been through some shit. You know what I mean? I've been through some shit.
Been some places. I've seen some things. I wouldn't recommend it.
Nice
I don't know how I
fucking
made it
model, Hong Kong. You can play
I don't know how I
Beetlejuice.
made it out alive.
Fixing to say, huh, Kat? Yeah.
I beat a charge in Ocean City one time because they thought I was an adult. So they started processing me as an adult, but I was 16 and it was totally illegal. So I just got kicked out of the state for a year.
You just got kicked out of the whole state.
Expelled.
Damn. And they
Yeah,
put
they
a
called-
time frame on it too, like just a year. Just
The dude called me and he was like, listen, he's like, I'm going to break it down for you. What we did was really illegal, but you can't get any money for it. So we're dropping all charges as long as don't come back for a year. And I'm like, I'm half awake. I'm like, okay, deal.
Don't come back. I've been getting a lot of robo calls and texts lately coming after me. This is a tough one because I know what my gut's telling me. Kristen, have you ever had a heat incident, heat injury?
I don't really handle the heat very well.
No.
I do lots of things to stay cool.
Like go kayaking.
Yeah.
That's
In the water, swimming.
You stay nice and cool when you're baking in that kayak for 6 hours. By the way, I want to look for one of these like umbrella type things you can put on the kayak to like give yourself some shade. That'd be so cool.
Oh, that does sound nice.
Yeah, like this sort of big like an awning thing up over you.
Yeah.
Over you while you're on the paddling away.
I normally wear like a long sleeve water shirt with a hood or a hat.
This has sounded more and more like Kristen as we go here.
That's what I said.
But Kim still gave a lot of alarming signs. Guessing the person so quickly on this one. Kim, were you a heat injury, but what do they call it, heat cat person in the military? You didn't have the red band or whatever it was?
They must have developed that after I came along.
Oh yeah, you got tagged with some shit if you fell out. You better not fall out from dehydration.
The only time the dehydration was a concern when I was in was when I went through basic training, because I went, they have basic training down in San Antonio, and it's hot as fuck down there. So they're like, when I went through basic, they were constantly pushing drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water.
Did they serve a lot of salsa down there too?
I don't know, not when I went through basic training, they didn't.
You know, the guy that says San Antonio, or no, he says New York City. You got to go down and get it from San Antonio. What was that? What was that product? Remember that bean? Wasn't it like a
Pace.
salsa or
Is Pace.
Pace picante sauce? San Antonio, motherfucker. Okay. Oh man, it's a tough one between you two. Chris, who do you think it is? Are you still here?
I think it is.
I'm gonna hold on. He's good. I thought you were gonna say Kristen. I was gonna guess. I was gonna try to guess your guess.
Bean gets 2 points. Who did he guess? Who did he say? Somebody else. He didn't say Kristen this time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Kim.
Who did Chris say?
I said Kristen or Kim. I said Kim.
Kim. Okay. Who'd you say, Bean? Just now.
Kim.
Okay, I was back a ways. Oh man, definitely feel like Kim vibes on this one.
I'm gonna go with Kim too.
Kim, is this one you?
Somebody's gonna get a clean sweep.
Is this one you, Kim?
Nope.
She even said earlier, I don't say that unless it's not my. Yeah. She said nope. Well, in her mind, she comes from a religious background, and if you say nope, it's technically not saying no. So like she's finding a way around it.
What? Mumbling about over there?
It's like soaking. It's just finding technicalities. A way around it.
Is that one of the things where if they don't want to have sex to save their virginity, they just do butt stuff?
No, that's not what that is. But no, we're not even gonna. We're gonna do
like mud sliding or something.
Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. That's yeah. No.
You get mud flapped.
Oh, all right. Having a whole Yoo-hoo flashback now over here.
You want to hear about all that stuff? Go watch my life from earlier.
You know what? You know what it is? Do you know what it means to get mud flapped?
It sounds like a spectacular event, but I'm gonna opt out. Say no, thank you. Say no, thank you. All right. Am I the last one? Bean, who did you say?
Is that when you're eating ass?
Yeah, we're waiting on you.
I'm gonna have to go with Kristen.
It's not eating ass.
All right, Margaret. Nice. That's everybody. Story 7. Yeah, story number 7. The butthole can also be a loophole, Chris. 2 different kinds of holes. Well, that's still not what soaking is. We're not going to get into it.
A mud flap is where you're going at it from behind.
Gabe, thank you for the 100 stars.
And the woman farts on your balls.
Oh, that's happened.
Oh, that seems like a pretty normal occurrence.
That happened. Yeah, I just look at it and I go, "Shh, I'm getting you next."
Ooh, that's gross.
Right back at you. Oh. Story number 7 belonged to Bean. Yeah, I forgot how frail Bean was. I should have reminded myself. Well, Bean, that's a clean sweep.
Hell yeah. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Okay, well, did anybody in the chat, though? I think there's probably some guesses for you in the chat. Ask Bean about the steamroller.
No, it's the Cleveland Steamer.
That's a little different.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a bit different.
we went
Yeah,
into
try back and forth, back and forth.
we went for like an hour talking about different like weird sex positions and all that shit.
Kinks? You guys had the kinks conversation without me.
No, it wasn't kinks. It was like the those ones, like the Cleveland Steamer or the Blumpkin or
Oh, right. Okay.
we
Nobody got
actually
Cool
that.
created
name.
we created our own new sex position earlier. I forget what it was called.
Being not a single person got that right, even in the chat. That's a
So
shout out.
that was a 2 in a row. I had the last story.
You did get a 2 in a row. I didn't even see that. I wasn't thinking about that actually. I
Yeah.
just didn't think you were. I didn't think that was your story the way it was written. So tell me about it. You were you young?
No, it was actually when I moved to Florida. I worked for a moving company, and it was like 110 degrees outside, 100% humidity. We were at like 4:11 of a 12-hour day, working out in the heat, and I drank probably 24 bottles of water that day. I'm hustling, thinking I'm hydrated, all this shit, but I didn't go to the bathroom at all. And yeah, it's important to stay hydrated, all that, but like you also got to get them toxins out of you. Like you can't just be like flushing your body with clean water that doesn't even have any real like minerals or anything in it. And then like my kidneys stored potassium. Like all the potassium was just building up in my kidney, and like all of my muscles started firing like randomly, like where I couldn't even like stand up because like my calves were just like tightening and letting go and tightening and letting go. Like my body, like the doctors pretty much said, like your body thought you were dying, like you were shut down. I was in the
She's right. Kat, you're right. Sorry, Bean. Yeah, you need to re-explain that, Kim, because if you're going at it from behind, the, her butthole should not be anywhere near the balls. That's just not
yeah, I guess that would be just doing regular missionary.
logistics doesn't seem right there. But anyway, regular missionary. Now that that's cleared up, but that sounds crazy, Bean. So you had to go to the hospital, I'm guessing, and
Yeah, I was in the waiting room of the one hospital up here for like 2.5 hours, like puking, dying, like convulsing in the fucking waiting room because like I literally couldn't keep my body still. So everything was firing randomly. So I walked out of there and called 911 on my way home, and they picked me up like halfway home, took me to this other hospital, and right when I got there, they like started pumping me full of fluids and shit, and like I forget everything that they did, but like yeah, they were like you were on the verge of death.
That's scary.
that is scary. So you were at what waiting room were you in at first?
Memorial Hospital in Jackson.
And they couldn't get you in?
Yeah, fuck that whole place. I kept going up, like telling them, like, yo, I'm gonna die here, and they're like, yeah, we got people ahead of you, like, you're not bleeding or you don't got a fucking nail in your head.
Wow. So do you think it would have been the same at the other hospital if you walked in like that versus the ambulance? Because calling the ambulance does make it
No, I
something.
go to this other hospital religiously. Like, not I fuck myself up all the time. Like, I
Yes,
really do. And
yes, you do.
they're way better over here. Like that. Fuck that place. That place sucks. I'll never go back there. I'll drive right past there to go to the other hospital.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to have one like that, but they're different.
When I went to check myself
I
in the
didn't know any
hospital
better.
because I was going into psychosis, they said the same thing for me because they didn't have an official psych ward, and they said, "Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to sit here until you go to psychosis." So I took a pen, wham, right in my hand.
Yeah, you're a fucking crazy fellow.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh wow.
After that, I don't remember because I was starting to go over the edge. They had to restrain me. They had me strapped down. I woke up and I'm down in like Velcro shit because I knew I was on the edge. I didn't want to hurt anybody. And I was, listen, you guys got to take me in now. I don't know what's going to happen. And they wouldn't do it. So I was like, fuck it. Wham. That was it.
You remind me of okay, this is a movie reference that maybe no one will get, but it was called fuck. Monster Squad. Monster Squad.
I
Where
remember that.
I thought Buff was a good movie.
the wolf man is calling on the phone. He's like, you gotta come and get me. I'm gonna turn into a wolf anytime. And it's like, sir, so we'll send somebody out, or something like that.
I remember Monster Squad. That movie was awesome.
Yes, that was a great part. Okay, so excuse me. We are at the time being. We got one more story already loaded. If you want to do that last story.
Yeah, I held this up. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But on a side note, since we only see like a quarter of your head, it looks like you're wearing one of them hats with the helicopter top.
The propeller. Those hats have a bunch of colors. Okay, not John Deere.
Yeah, but we only see like 2 squares of it. Since your head's cocked to the side, it's only like showing.
Okay,
Never
I know what
mind.
you're saying.
Moving
I know
on.
what you're saying, but you'd have to look at the other ones to know what I'm talking about. I've seen the actual ones. There's a lot of blues.
Yeah, and they're like smaller. They fit the head like more on top, like a yarmulke.
It's like a yarmulke, yeah. Look, if you think for a second I wouldn't fucking wear one of those things, if I had one, you'd be wrong.
You could get one, like make one, like not like a yarmulke, like a regular hat that fits right.
With the propeller, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe it'd be like actually power something, like a little hydro or wind power turbine.
You're always out here trying to create some green energy. Just let something be cool.
As you're running, your phone's charging from your hat propeller. Like, that would be cool. All right. Story number 8. This panelist has to learn to heat up a bucket by eye.
Huh?
This panelist had to learn to heat up a... Oh, no, that's number 8. That's
like a banger?
Must be banger, yeah. That doesn't seem right because it's always by eye when you heat it up. There's not a lot, unless you use a thermometer, I guess, and not look at the banger at all. But Chris, was this a bucket? Was this bucket a banger, like a dab banger, or were you talking about a different bucket?
I'm guessing it's a dab banger.
Oh.
I don't see any other kind of bucket that you heat up.
She said yes, dab bucket. Cannot hear.
Margaret said that.
You can't hear us, Denise? You should be able to hear us.
Dab
22
bucket.
awesome rumblers in the house, guys. Make sure you hit that rumble button.
How many stories have everybody had?
Currently, I have one. Kristen has one. Chris has one. Kim has one. You have 2.
All right.
So everybody else has 1. Did you send in more than 2, Bean?
Yeah.
Is this your story? 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm. Margaret pulled the old hat trick.
That would be epic, Margaret. That would be pretty epic.
I don't even know if that's what a hat trick is. Is that a 3 in a row?
Well, it just means
Yep.
3 something. Wouldn't that be funny though? You, Bean, or maybe anybody would be like sweating bullets, going, "This is mine too. Oh my god, third one! Shit, what do I do?"
Actually, I was happy as shit that was mine because I figured nobody was going to go for me because it was just me. Now, definitely nobody's going to go.
This one. Like, I think it is nice though when you see 2 in a row. You're like, "Oh yeah, no one's picking me on this one," even though
yeah, you got slight advantage right off the bat.
Looking at it and evaluating. I mean, I think when I used to use a torch, I would heat it up until it was red, and then I would let it cool down a certain amount. Unless you're trying to do a cold start, I guess.
Yeah, I do it by feel, not by eye.
Dude, if this is being 3 in a row, I'm gonna be like, whoa, be blown away. I could see Chris, but I don't see Chris do a lot of dabs.
I've been low lately.
Depressed, yeah.
That and low on my wheat.
Kristen, do you
for
dab?
Nah, she's just like, I smoked that tar hair on.
Ow!
Hey, stop trying to stall over there. You dab.
Sorry.
Hey, ow!
I can
Ouch.
neither confirm nor deny.
So you do.
Is that your way of getting
So
out of
you
this?
dab a lot. It's like you're like a big dabber, is what you're saying.
Is that your way of throwing us off? What's going on here? So she's a big dabber. Oh, she can't tell Dad. Dad, it's just cloves. Actually, this is all done for performative. This is all performative from Hollywood. It's all special effects.
All right? Does your dad know you dab?
Don't listen to that. She's running a racket.
I'm pretty open with my dad. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
So why is it that you cannot confirm nor deny?
I don't know.
She's like, I got
He's
too
playing the
stoned.
game.
She's like, I got too stoned, and now I can't remember which way to go. Alice, yeah, let me know. Yeah, Dee's having problems there in the chat.
Did you try to leave and come back? See?
I think someone's telling her to do that. She can't hear us. I'm gonna do a dab right now. It's hard though because I have to look at this and figure out when it's hot just by looking at it. I had to train my eye to the.
And also, my bad. Also, sometimes when I'm watching, when I go to turn up my phone, I'm turning up my phone volume and not the media volume. So sometimes you have to make sure you're turning up the media volume. So you think you're maxed out, but you're actually like your volume's turned all the way down.
It does that to me on my phone when I get into Rumble.
Fucking Rumble. A lot of little things they need to button up still. I see him doing stuff though. All right. Well, I don't think did I even start the timer. I don't think I did, but
I don't think Rumble can control that because it's based on the media volume. Like it's the Explorer that you're using, whatever the internet server you're using.
The browser.
Yeah.
This sounds like Chris. Facebook is sexier. Gabe, let's not. Let's not.
I think this is Kristen.
It doesn't feel like Chris to you? I could see Kristen. Kristen does do some dabs. Yeah, I feel like Chris would learn. Chris probably knows when his is heated up by touching it.
I was going to say, if this is Chris, doing it by eye still means by feel. He just gets his eye real quick.
Hey, 420, cheers somewhere, everywhere. 420 somewhere, you guys.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. You got me thinking Kristen now.
I think it's Kristen. She doesn't want her dad to know that she does crack dabs.
Dad's probably not here anymore. Is he still here?
I don't think so.
Really?
He probably moved on to something else.
I thought you said he was still alive.
No, not like
No, it's like he's not here anymore. I was like, damn,
no,
that was
I did
quick.
not mean that. Yeah, that was a bad
That was
choice of
quick.
words. That was a really bad choice of words.
Damn, that was quick.
Too soon?
Oh,
It's like, where's your
man.
dad? Oh, my dad's not here anymore.
My condolences.
He has
All right.
departed.
Chris, who do you think it is?
Kristen, she does crack dabs. Wait, does she have any more stories?
Dude, I don't know, but you gotta pick somebody else sometime.
Bean. No, she got me that one time. She got me.
He's committed this time.
Yeah.
I say it's Bean, but she got me that one time. Now I'll ever suspect her.
I mean, it could be her. She only had one story, but
Man, where the fuck did that other thing
I'm gonna go with Waylon.
so Chris, I hate to do this, but like, I just made it sound like you cannot pick Kristen, but you can. What I meant to say was like, what I was trying to say was like, you gotta like not every time, but you know she does have.
I'm gonna stay with Bean.
Okay.
You guys are trying to trick me.
No, it was just like the way I said it. I didn't mean it like that. I meant just like gotta pick somebody else sometime.
Oh,
All right.
Kristen, for you.
Kim, who do you think it is?
I don't even know.
What did you say?
I don't even know.
Oh, I thought you said you or Bo. Like Bo who? Bojangles? Could be Kim.
Nope.
Kim with all the dabs that she's doing.
Yeah.
It could be not even dabs related.
Right.
The heat bucket. You know.
No, Margaret verified it as dabs.
Okay.
I guess I'll go with Kristen. I don't know. I honestly don't have a clue.
Who'd you say, Bean?
Kristen.
That's who I'm leaning towards.
I think she got secrets.
Yeah, I'll go with Kristen too.
She at least has one body buried in the backyard.
All right, Margaret. So, Chris, the only two times you didn't pick Kristen are when it was her story. No, actually, you did pick her. You got her other one right. So, take the foil off your head, Chris. Code 1.
I used to do that.
Oh, I thought I was thinking Chris the whole time.
No, it's as a expansion of the story. I used to work with somebody doing trim. Yeah, I used to work with somebody, and I was cutting off trim, and he'd press everything, and like rosin, and he'd make stuff through butane. But this is when I was just starting to do dabs, and I didn't have any of them coils that were like made in Saturn or special fucking, because you can't take the heat off of a glass bucket with a temperature gun because it's clear. There's nothing to reflect back at it. You have to tape something, like put something on it, and they didn't come out with that till later. So I'm there with just new shit that I didn't know anything about, and I had to learn each one.
Oh, sounds rough, man.
It was. You see me walking out like this. That's the last one, right?
That also makes you the winner, Chris.
I'm
Chris
the winner.
12 points. Nobody even comes close. I have 8 points.
I thought we all voted Chris isn't allowed to win.
Kim has 7 points. Bean has 5. Kristen has 3. Wow. Well, Chris, congrats. You get to take the trash out.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. The friends
Get
don't
the
dance, and if you don't
take the
dance,
trash out.
then
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna get to the number wheel. Being obviously anybody that needs to go on screen can go. Did anybody get okay? Alice on Rumble got it right. Okay.
I don't remember what my other story was.
Well, I could read a few more here. Let's see. I shared it out to a bunch of people in the Facebook chat. A bunch of them stopped by too. Shout out if you're still here in the chat, guys. Hashtag PITB. Okay. Wow, it's a bunch of these. This panelist got so hot pulling their trailer in a truck with no AC, they poured ice water all over themselves. I don't think that would be Chris, but it sounds like a Chris thing. Guys, who was we don't have to play the game anymore. We got a lot of stories to read. So who was this?
That one was mine.
Wow, definitely
It's,
was not thinking you.
It was so hot.
You were
Because
in it. Go ahead.
It was so hot. I was taking my horse up by Merrimack to go for a horseback ride, and my window didn't roll down either, and it was ridiculous.
Hey, Brittany. So you poured. So it wasn't like there wasn't a lot of electronics and stuff in there, evidently, right?
No,
Okay.
but I did definitely get like my seat wet and everything. It was just so hot. I had to
Right,
cool
yeah.
down.
Fire in the hole. I'm out of here.
All right, man. We'll see you
Night,
later.
Dean.
Good night.
later.
This panelist was being pulled over by the police and felt the heat right as the mushrooms kicked in.
Wasn't me.
Sounds
Oh.
like Chris.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it does sound like Chris, but that was my story.
Yeah, Chris or Waylon.
I wouldn't have stopped. I would have kept on going and tried to find a warp world.
I was coming off of this off ramp, and I was going too fast. Stayed going too fast after I got off the off ramp, and I got out of a ticket. Actually, I pulled over. The officer, was talking to me, and I was like, yeah, I was coasting down the off ramp and just going too fast. My bad. Well, when he pulled me over, though, like that's right when like the blueberries and cherries and I've told this story before actually, but that they started, fucking dancing in my rearview mirror. That's right when the mushrooms kicked in, and I was like, oh man. I'm talking to the cop, and I'm just like, yeah, I just, and he let me out of it.
You
It
lucked out.
Well, like I wasn't going that fast, and I hadn't. It wasn't really like just started kicking in, so it wasn't like I was that loopy or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that's why I said you're lucky.
yeah, definitely got lucky on that one. Okay. This panelist was welding, and the metal was so heated it was glowing red. I think that one would be TJ. This panelist loves swimming and grew up swimming in the ocean. That sounds like Bean. Is that one of you guys?
That would be me.
Oh. You love the ocean, huh? Fuck the ocean. This panelist never liked anything spicy when they were younger, but now they like a little heat. That's mine. That's mine. Yeah, like when I say a little heat, when you talk to people who really like a lot of spicy stuff, like they would just gawk at what I eat. But I like, I like a little hot sauce, nothing crazy hot. Like I like some pepperoni peppers, no habanero peppers. I like jalapenos. Just like intro level heat stuff. You know what I mean?
You
You like
wouldn't like
hot
my
stuff?
jalapenos.
Kristen, you like hot stuff? Like hot
I
food?
do. Yeah, but it's very similar to you, and I like most of the time I like it dipped in ranch.
Little Frank's Red hot sauce, on your pizza.
Some buffalo chicken dip, that's some good
Yeah,
stuff.
all the different kinds of buffalo chicken stuff, buffalo this, buffalo that kind of flavor, that's good. But like, I'm not going to Buffalo Wild Wings, looking at what's the top 10 hottest, like which one's the,
Ghost pepper.
yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not me.
Would you ever do the insanely hot chip challenge?
Right, Diane? Diane, it was an interesting one. No, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't like the and hot ones like the chicken wing hot ones. No.
I'm growing some scorpion peppers this year.
And how would you eat them?
Oh, I don't eat stuff that hot.
What do you do with them? Just throw them at people?
I
Burns!
give them away.
Burning people's
Fun.
faces.
It's just fun to grow them. I eat the habaneros, and I don't eat jalapenos.
You put a-
Jalapenos bother my
Did you
stomach.
put a
but
V in for the J?
jalapeno.
I thought you said habaneros.
Oh, yeah, habaneros, yeah. It's not habaneros, white boy.
So all
V in
V's
Spanish
are
is
all
V.
V's.
The B's sound like V's in Spanish.
Don't bring race into this. What's race have to do with language? What race speaks Mexican?
Okay, white boy. There's no such thing as speaking Mexican. Mexican is not a language. It's a culture.
Well, they're Spanish people, but not as much.
They're Spanish speaking.
So why does my race have to do with it? All right, let's see what the next one.
Because you're talking like a white boy.
You're being very racially charged right now.
Good.
Let's see. Holy shit! Here's a book. This panelist was on a crew setting up a double-wide mobile home. They had to do the ridge cap on the roof, and they got so hot they almost fell off. Another crew member had a heat stroke. Chris, or maybe TJ, probably.
No, that one was mine too.
That's you?
Yeah,
Holy cow!
that was my first job. I was 15 when I did that with my dad.
So your dad tried to kill you on the roof.
What's a roof cap, or what's it called?
A ridge cap. A
Yeah,
ridge
what-
cap is the piece of a double that connects the double wide on the roof.
It's the top at the part at the peak.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have a peak between them, do they?
No, it goes like this. The tip is the peak.
Yeah, I
And they
get
put a
that.
cap on the peak.
Oh, Andrew and Denise may have it over there on the Facebook side, but I didn't see it before my reveal. Sometimes what I see on my side isn't right on Facebook. Flag on the play. That's okay. Well, thank you for the Rumble rant, Margaret. I would have seen it eventually. Just put it in, Andrew. Denise. Denise R. Okay. Jalapeno with cream cheese wrapped in fresh bacon. Yeah, bacon. Jalapenos.
It's a jalapeno wrapper.
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno. Jalapeno wrapper.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Kristen. Well,
Yeah.
have a good night,
Good night, Kristen.
and thank you.
Good night.
Yeah. Token float coming up fast. See you
Yep.
soon.
Excited. All right. See you guys.
Good night. Let's see. There's a whole lot more stories here. Let's see. This panelist says that misters at venues make people take off their clothes. Is that you, Chris?
What's that? Oh, yeah, it was me. It was
Yeah.
at a Tom Petty concert, and it was hot as hell. And they had these poles up, and they sprayed mist on people to cool them down. And I'm like, I can do this. I could start a revolution. So I just got naked under the mister. And then all these women came up, and they got naked under the mixer. And pretty soon, I made 300 people get naked under the mixers along the one side, in Hershey Stadium, along the back edge. I am magic. I'm a wizard.
Were there magic mushrooms involved in this?
Yes, there was. It's Tom Petty, man. Tom Petty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, you deleted and restarted. Hey,
Jeff said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Watch me."
Gabe, that's crazy. 48 hours have 6 out of 8 pop already. Time to grow. Nice. He got his badge back. He had to delete and restart. What do you what did you delete? Oh, delete the sub and restart the sub. Well, I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Brittany, I see you on the Rumble. Let me get you guys going on this wheel here. Tomorrow's game night. I was pretty excited, but it looks like the internet that I was going to be using is not going to be as useful as I thought. Unfortunately, you guys. So we're going to do it similarly like we have been. But I do have a game in mind. We're gonna work it out some more by tomorrow, and we'll figure it out. All right. If you are commented below the video, let's see who's in here. Kayla. Who else? We got Kayla, Margaret, and Alice. Who else? Who's on the Rumble? Comment on the Rumble, guys. Hashtag WTIF or PITB or whatever you got. Give me some dancing bananas, and we'll throw you on the wheel one more time. And then, Facebookers, I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to have a little after show. Actually, you know what? I need to go let the dogs out, but I can do that while we're playing some music and watching a little Kill Tony or something.
Well, I'm out of here. I got to get up early in the morning and take my
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Hospital tomorrow, so
that's okay. I'm on summer break.
Guys.
Good night.
Pieces.
Kim. All right, who do we got here? We got Diane. We got Brittany. Alice. Lila Rose. I didn't see you in here earlier. I didn't put you on the wheel, sorry. Let's see. Andrew. Cullen.
I commented with eggplants.
Margaret. Kayla. Denise. I think I got you. Brittany. Yep. Yeah, you made some eggplants, I see. I think that's it on the Rumble. It's a big enough wheel, I think. Good show. Definitely, guys. I hope you all take all these lessons into account when you get through the summer this year. It's going to be I think it's going to be an intense one. It's going to be a hot summer. It's going to be a hot boy summer, Chris. You're muted, but hot boy summer coming up.
I'm gonna be out there with the belly shirt.
You'll be doing the truffle shuffle.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look, I could put us like we could be the wheels.
Women will look and be like, he can cook. Let's go there.
Look, we are the wheels. Kyle, are you still here? I haven't seen Kyle commenting for a while, so I feel like Kyle might not be here. Kyle, are you with me? Speaking of tomorrow's game night, we have Dawn and Lila Rose. Oh yeah, and Tala also won. So I don't know if she's going to be able to make it, but we'll put her on here. I don't think he's here. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. I meant to take him off of there. Dang it. Well, if it comes up Kyle, whoa! If it comes up Kyle again, we'll just take him off. I hope not. Well, this is an interesting. It's a jam right here. We should be home. Okay. Yeah, how's it going, Andrew? How'd that go with the trailer? Gabe just got himself a coupon. That's what's up, man. I won't feel as bad about shutting off the Facebook now. Gabe, you get to win. Congrats. Gabe all day on this one. Congrats, brother. And he subscribed, so that becomes a coupon and not a game night ticket. Speaking of, we can do a couple of other little things here while we're live. I can, let's see. I can make another number post for next week. And we can make the game night post. We're going to call it 5, 6, 7. We're going to call it the 7th. 6, 7. We're going to call it 6, 7, you guys. Okay, sorry. Let's see. We want this to be supporter only. We're going to pin it for 7 days. 6, 7 days. 6 or 7 days. Okay, number post. Everything should be good. And post it. Go for it, guys. Go get it. I forgot about the race to get number 1 on that. I should have waited a little bit, but that's okay.
I don't know when it uploads, but I think I'm the first.
I didn't even know that you would have the chance. That's why I felt bad.
I went fast like a ninja.
And let's go to the game night. I want the game night post. Copy. Paste. This is going to be episode 153, I guess, if that's correct. 05. $153. Okay. Pin for 24 hours is fine. There we go. Get in on the number post as well. Cool. Or on the game night post. Yes, you did win, Gabe. You got kicked? He said, did I win? That's funny. Yes, you did win. You just commented too, so I wasn't going to wait for another comment. That's funny. Hey, have a good night, Brittany. Or, I'm sorry, not Brittany. Denise, my bad. Geez, you guys are fast. I thought I hustled. Yeah, there's some fast ones on that. Let me check. Let's see who it was. Chris. Chris beat everybody by like a minute.
That never happens. I
That
usually
doesn't
have a
happen.
fucking hellish lag.
That is unusual.
I usually get like a minute lag, maybe because I'm in the studio.
Wow. Well, I'm going to shut off everything but Rumble. So if you guys are over on another site, I do appreciate you. Come back and watch us again on Thursdays, 8 o'clock Central Time. Gabe, if I ever see you in person again, when we see you again, when I see you again, I'm going to take your phone. I'm going to download Rumble for you. But you did win, by the way. You did win the coupon. And Gabe, I'll tell you real quick before we leave Facebook. I think you probably have a coupon, maybe, or two. Yeah, you got one now. That makes two. So you got two. It's $10 right there. $10. $10 is $10. You know what I mean? All right. We're gonna do a quick little outro, guys. But if you're on Rumble, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the after show. Gabe, appreciate it, man. Hit me up if you have any questions. But yeah, you got the coupon. I'm not seeing any comments, but LOL deal September. Oh, September, yes. That's right. For Canada or for Keefe Canada Fest. Yes. All right. Good night, Facebookers. Good night, YouTube. There's somebody on YouTube as well. We'll see y'all later. Come find us over on Rumble. It's free. Check it out. Let me know if you need help. Peace. Later.